Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. I want to get on here and give my reaction to Adrian Slays. She basically takes to her actual Patreon and she comes with a rebuttal, per se, pertaining to what Christine and Rebecca are saying on the YouTube streets. Basically, they are trying to say that Adrian was basically a bad roommate. They were trying to give us supposed examples of how she was a bad roommate. Adrian basically comes on and tells her side. She lets us know that yes, she did basically pay for a room, but she wanted to let us know clearly that it was not their house or their say so if anything. She basically lets us know that Rebecca is to the point where she actually had lost her husband, but according to Adrian, she couldn't understand for the life of her why they were trying to not only comfort her, but they was trying to low rate her on her platform. Adrian also lets everybody know that she actually was paying to be there. She said she was paying every week to be there. She also lets us know that she did leave on good terms with the actual owner. Adrian also lets us know that she will be posting to her Patreon. She's trying to get her camera situated. She says she's having some slight technical difficulties with the actual Patreon. Adrian let us know that she will be giving content over there, but she basically lets us know that no, she is not going to stand for Rebecca and Christine trying to defame her character on the YouTube streets. Because according to her, her words, this is her territory, her platform. You could clearly see that when she was actually interacting with the ladies, that they had an actual agenda. Rebecca seemed as though she was pretty much trying to always be in the angle of the camera. My thing is, I think they're trying to maybe do a little plot twist to maybe try to get their channel started. According to Adrian, she actually was. They were trying to do a little business where they actually was selling plates. Christine goes to different platforms. She goes to Silas Mukbang's platform. Basically says that Adrian wanted them to purchase everything. Adrian didn't really give a rebuttal on that particular end of that, but she did state on one of her actual live streams that she was doing that particular business venture with the ladies. Christine seemed to me like she already had a vendetta against Adrian. You could tell how she looked at Adrian when Adrian was actually doing the video when they were actually in the park. I think she's one of the things where she's kind of jealous of Adrian. She doesn't really like the fact that Adrian is, maybe on the camera, but she also stated that she knew of her through Beloved. My thing is, if you knew of her through Beloved, then you already knew who she was. So it kind of one of the things where you were trying to, I think, trying to cloud chase and see where you could go, how far you could take this thing. Adrian basically lets them know that she wasn't no type of pussy or nothing like that. She wasn't gonna let these women handle her any kind of way. As we know, Adrian, we already know that Adrian is the type of person. She gonna say her side and she gonna say what she gotta say regardless. I don't think Adrian was to the point where she felt like the woman was gonna expose her. She didn't know that they was gonna get on the YouTube streets and actually do this. They got on here and basically was trying to talk a lot of trash about Adrian, saying that she washed her underwear in the sink, that she was not a good roommate, basically saying that she was dirty and nasty. Adrian let them know that anybody that knows her when she come on the YouTube street, her appearance is up to par. She also wants to let us know clearly that no, she has not lost her vehicle. She said that she will be coming back to post, but she's going to surgery daily. I'm thinking she allegedly had an accident of some type. I think a car accident. But yeah, somebody asked on Rebecca on one of the platforms whether or not she thought that Adrian actually was had been in a car accident. She basically said that she didn't know whether or not she had an accident and she wasn't going to really speak on it. But the thing that she really needed to speak on, she wasn't going to speak on. But as far as defaming her and talking trash about Adrian's personal hygiene, they had everything to say. Now they was doing a lot when it came to Silas Mukbang's actual panel. She actually let them do what they do over there, but they was to the point where they was trying to be a little tight-lipped about certain things, but they was real aggressive when it came to speaking down on Adrian as far as her hygiene, her finances, and things like that. Adrian's, she's the type of person, she said that she would expose herself. She would not let nobody else do it for her, which I can respect that, because at the end of the day, if you know you're having a issue, and most importantly you have a downfall like we all do, you don't want nobody to kick you while you down. Now everybody's saying on YouTube Street that they think that B Love should help Adrian. Yeah, I personally think she should too, help her a little bit, because that is her sister. But we all know, everybody from watching both of them, that they are having little issues between them, and hopefully they will be able to come together when it comes to being family. I personally miss them doing videos together, especially doing the mukbangs. But Adrian is letting us know clearly that she knows she wasn't finna let these women come for her, and most importantly, she not finna sit back and let them come for her on her platform. Now, I'm not to the point. I don't know whether or not Adrian is gonna continue to go live on YouTube, but she says she is setting up a Patreon over there. So I plan on going over there to actually subscribe to her Patreon to see what kind of content she got going on over there. I don't know about the thing about they were saying allegedly that she was supposed to be pregnant. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. But Adrian is letting us know that, in her words, let's be clear, dear, I'm not going to let these women come for me. And most importantly, I'm not going to stand down and let them walk all over me, especially when I'm down. And Adrian lets us know that she did get all her items out of the actual house. She's no longer living there. And she said she did give the key back to the owner, and they left on good terms. Now, Adrian said that she's going to be posting to her Patreon. She's going to give us some great content. I'm looking forward to that. And most importantly, we're hoping that Adrian will bounce back like we know she will. I never know. Adrian might get back on here and tell us that, yeah, she does got have a place, an apartment, something. I personally am rooting for Adrian. Hope that she'll get back to what she knows how to do, and that's post and give us good content. Because I don't care what nobody say, Adrian is good when it comes to that camera. She gonna get her views, and that's all everybody talk about on YouTube Street is Adrian. Now, I don't know what the situation is between her and Walt. I don't know if they made amends. I don't know. I don't know as far as her actual other family, the Meals. I don't know if they speak or spoke. I don't know. But it would be nice if they did get together, whatever, because that would be a lot of great content as far as them as being a actual family and putting out videos together. Now, I was hoping that maybe Adrian would maybe go back to Milwaukee. I don't know what the relationship is amongst her and her mom. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of the things where she just likes staying in Florida. I don't know, or maybe she feel like she don't want to leave until she figure that thing out. I don't know. Now I don't know about the boat situation. I'm not sure if Adrian still has the boat. I don't know. Uh, but I know that she allegedly is still not living on the boat. So I'm assuming that Adrian has gotten her somewhere permanent to live right now. Now the room on YouTube Street is that she's staying with one of her male friends. So I don't know how true that is. But there's a lot of people on the YouTube streets that are coming to Adrian's aid, and they basically are defending Adrian, like they saying they think these women are basically just liars and they're just clout chasers. Now, Silas gave them a lot of airtime and, let them say what they had to say on her platform. Now, I do watch Silas mukbang, so I don't really feel biased about her having them on there because, it is what it is. People going to say what they got to say, regardless of whether you get them a platform to say it on or not. But it's just the fact that they jumping from panel to panel for me. It seems like they trying to make Adrian look bad on the YouTube streets, so therefore she can't make a comeback per se. But they gotta understand Adrian is gonna get her views, and most importantly, she's gonna get her point across. So ain't no need for them to do what they did, and most importantly, try to talk trash about Adrian because they felt like she was in a bad space. Now, Adrian has let us know that she will not be addressing these women no more. She said it's her last video. She ain't got time for them. And most importantly, she hates she had to get on the camera and address these peasants. Now they are to the point where I guess they feel like they're gonna do like a little smear tactic against Adrian. They're just gonna keep getting on the platforms and talking about Adrian and basically trying to, get them a little shine. I don't know if they're gonna start a channel. I don't know. This might be one of those steps where they are trying to set the move per se that maybe they will start a channel. But I don't know what type of avenue or which direction they're gonna go if they do to start a channel. I mean, what they gonna get on there? Just do reactions on Adrian? I mean, talk about her all day. I don't know. But it's a lot of more other T channels out there already doing that. So I don't know. They're gonna have to come with a different angle on it, a different spin. And it is what it is. We're gonna still support Adrian. Most importantly, we wait on Adrian to make her comeback and come back better and stronger. So I don't know what these ladies' agendas is. I don't know what they got going on as far as that. But I knew when she first started bringing Rebecca on the camera, I was like, something is a little off about this woman. Now, when Adrian presented her to us, she kept saying that the woman had lost her husband. My thing is, they seemed like they was trying to be cool and a little charming when Adrian had on the boat. So I guess one thing when Adrian was trying to cheer her up or per se, I don't know. But it was just something weird about Christine when she brought her into the camera. She seemed though she had a like a dark spell over her, or something that seemed right. But I don't know. These two ladies are showing us how they are, what they are. They said they have got on here and spoke their piece and basically let us know they don't, they don't support the A. They are against what she did. I don't know if that they don't like her as a person or as Adrian said they jealous of her. I don't know. But it seemed like they was cool with her when she was having them on the videos. But I think when Adrian was to the point where she didn't want to be around them no more, I guess they got mad and decided they won't get on the platforms to try to expose her. But I don't know how this thing gonna turn out. We just have the patience to sit here and wait for Adrian to actually do her Patreon and put her content up. She said that like I told you previously, that she tried to get a camera straight. She did when she did her little video, basically going off on the women. She was telling us she was in the parking lot trying to get some type of help from someone in the actual business. So I think she's trying to get her platform set up. Hopefully she'll get it set up professionally and she'll be able to get some subscribers over there. But I was hoping that Adrian would also still be trying to get her YouTube platform back going because that's what we know her from and that's where we get most IT. I know me personally, I look forward to Adrian actually posting. But yeah, that's basically a recap of what A said in the streets, and she letting them know that they can't be coming for her on her platform. Adrian let them know that that she run this, and ain't no stopping her. She gonna keep moving and she gonna keep pushing. And that's what we like about Adrian. She might get stepped on, she might fall down, but she still gonna come back. But I don't know what these ladies gonna do. I'm gonna have to sit in patient and wait. But some tells me that they're gonna actually do a channel. I don't know what it gonna be, but I'm pretty sure they're coming for it. But I'm looking back at a lot of content creators that actually putting A out there. They actually giving A her exposure that she needs. So if Adrian uses this wisely, she can actually use this to actually bring exposure and supporters over to her Patreon, which means more money in the bank for her. But yeah, you guys, I had to get on here and give you guys a early morning recap of Big A. Just like I said, Big A has spoken. Ain't no more to say, and we already know these ladies, they ain't done. They gonna jump on some more panels and say what they gotta say. They just waiting on us to get them the airtime to get, as we say, their 5 minutes of fame. So we're gonna sit back and watch and see what else they gotta say. I'm gonna pop my little popcorn and see what the other kind of tea they gonna spill. But maybe this be a back and forth thing. Maybe this thing where they'll squash it and they'll just actually go away. We don't know. But we'll see. And like I said, we're gonna still be waiting to see whether or not they're gonna actually start the channels up. We don't know. But I don't know what they gonna have going on or what they thinking about doing. But I was hoping Asia would get back to doing the mukbangs like she used to do. Give us a little tea and a little mukbang. She used to do the mukbangs in the car. I actually enjoyed that a little bit too. But I don't know how she's gonna swing this thing. But I know she probably gonna give us some good hot tea over there on Patreon. So a lot of people already said they already subscribed over there. They're waiting for her to actually start posting. But yeah, you guys, I had to make this short and sweet. I'll probably come back later on and actually go live for you guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the commentary. I know I had been MIA for a minute. I had some things I had to wrap up, but I'm back and I'll actually be coming back and wrapping a little taste with you guys. I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. I appreciate the support. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.